pre-recorded Sunday and broadcast live from the Warpgates of Auraxis. It's the only station to elude Terran censorship, Vanu doxing, and NC corporate espionage. This is RadioFreeAuraxis. I'm Captain-in-Arms for the top stories from around Auraxis for the week of May 14th to May 21st. Sports, traffic, and weather are coming up, but first, game development news. Our top story, hacks and bugs plague the Double XP weekend. In what was supposed to be a celebration of Planetside's 14-year anniversary as a franchise, turned to anger and frustration, as users reported trouble logging into the game at all, and hard-hitting hacks on top of the game's usual problems. The suicide hack, caught on tape by various players, saw the immediate, inexplicable deaths of players on foot or in a ground or air vehicle. The hack's effects were reported to be at least an entire hex. The wide-reaching brazenness of the assault prompted a dev response on the Daybreak Games forums. RadarX commented a single sentence, quote, "We're aware of this and actively investigating," unquote, which was rare input on the issue of hacking. The PS2 dev team has adopted a strategy of keeping their cards close to their chest when it comes to cheaters, seemingly turning a blind eye to lesser forms of hacking while hoping the BattleEye system would keep the most severe hacks at bay. Now, that strategy is up in the air, especially if the game falls victim to hacks of this level or worse. In other news, an update to the public test server, Friday, May 19th, which was supposed to be Daybreak Games' most eventful product of the weekend until the situation deteriorated. Hidden in the files and not announced in the official changelog were components to a new alert type. In a post by regular community investigator Shackle, he describes pieces to a prototype vehicle, which he speculates could be the largest vehicle introduced to Planetside 2. Additionally, Emerald player Regulus Mangus of Voodoo Company, or VCO, shared a screenshot of a new alert pop-up in the tab screen called Prototype Cleanup, with the description, quote, "Destroy nanite system prototype equipment on Indar," unquote. Daybreak Games has not acknowledged any of these findings as of this report. Meanwhile, other official changes include more installments as part of the controversial Combined Arms update, making sweeping changes to vehicle weapons and C4. The guiding line to these changes, as posted by RadarX, quote, "We want the vehicle-to-vehicle and vehicle-to-infantry relationships to feel more enjoyable on both sides," unquote. Additionally, Amerish has received a plethora of small changes to help improve performance, such as aesthetic and bug fixes. Other changes include a reduction to infantry shield recharge delay, 7 new implants, and a restructured basic training directive line. You can view the full official changes on the Daybreak Games forums. This is your outfit and community news, keeping your ear to the ground in matters of Auraxian politics, events, and drama. Briggs outfit Rise in Ashes, or Rise, disbanded Wednesday, May 17th, in a video on the r/Briggs subreddit. The video shows a time-lapse of Rise leader Phiogasm dismantling an outfit of nearly 600 members one at a time. The reaction to the announcement was mostly sarcastic, but the passing is a further sign of Briggs' low population, the lowest in the game. PS Forever, the fan-made Planetside 1 emulator, announced an update Tuesday, May 16th, introducing their own anti-cheat system on top of other developments. Additionally, Planetside as a franchise turned 14 years this past Saturday, May 20th, and the PS Forever developers celebrated by setting up an in-game public session through the emulator. No hacking incidents were reported. And Archer Smash 2 took place Sunday, May 21st. The casual exhibition saw teams of engineers huddling around emplacements with the anti-max weapon and jousting on flashes. If you've got scoops and announcements from your outfit, send a private message on Reddit under 200 words to RadioFreeAuraxis, all one word, and enclose your in-game name, outfit, outfit tags, faction, and server. Make sure to keep up with Radio Free Auraxis by following @RadFreeAuraxis on Twitter. That's @RadFreeAuraxis on Twitter. This is RFA with your Auraxian Sports Update, brought to you by Planetside Battles. Planetside Battles, pouring hours of free labor into something half of you are going to get salty about. The third season of Lane Smash is currently underway. Hotline Bling beat Query is a Joke, 4-0 on Amerish. Meanwhile, Miller Saltworks continued their 3-game win streak against SASR on Hassan with a decisive 8-0 victory. Tune in this Saturday, 1600 Emerald Standard Time, when Devious Pesty Dynasty takes on Query is a Joke on Esamir, and Sunday, 1500 Emerald Standard Time, when Hotline Bling takes on C4T on Amerish. Visit youtube.com/PlanetideBattles and twitch.tv/PlanetideBattles for live casts and past match archives, and find out how to participate in scrims and smashes on the r/PlanetideBattles subreddit. Special thanks to the PSB team for info. And now for your up-to-the-minute Warpgate traffic report, brought to you by the Warpgate Transit Authority, WTA, getting you there instantaneously, so stop complaining. 19 seconds inbound to Indar Warpgate due to delays because it's Indar. 7 seconds inbound to Amerish Warpgate. 4 seconds inbound to Esamir Warpgate. And you're good to go into the swamps, 0.27 seconds inbound to Hassan. Be on the lookout for sudden Warpgate closures due to accidents, construction, and military conquest. And now for our Eagle Eye in the Sky News Valk 7.
Well, Cap, we are just about to take off here at the Warpgate. This is the third iteration of News Valk 7, and we've had a lot of trouble lately with collisions, and that is a galaxy headed straight for us.
Shit, those guys cannot catch a break. But they can catch a galaxy, apparently. And now for your continental weather update from Auraxis' official weather station, RFA. All numbers are in degrees nanites. It's shaping up to be another beautiful day on Auraxis. Currently 103 and clear skies on Indar with a high of 106 and tonight a low of 64. 93 and humid on Hassan with a high of 96 and tonight a low of 61. 72 and blue skies on Amerish with a high of 75 and a low of 70. Negative 33 and a blizzard warning effective on Esamir, high of negative 30 and a low of negative 42. Make sure to keep up with Radio Free Auraxis by following @RadFreeAuraxis on Twitter. That's @RadFreeAuraxis on Twitter. This is Captain in Arms for Radio Free Auraxis, wishing you a good night and a good fight. RFA is a subsidiary of the Voodoo Shipping Company, delivering fun and freedom to a video game near you since 2013. For more info, visit voodooshipping.net.